Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm here with our February 28th Foiled Tuesday, and this week's theme, not really obvious from these top sheets, but this week's theme is Spring in the City. We have so many fun elements and stickers this week, so let's just go ahead and get into it. It is like a little bit of a bigger one. I kind of went overboard while I was doing this, but I think that's because we have a lot of like the journaling size sheets this week. So let's start with the $2 Tuesday size, and then we'll get to the journaling size, and then I'll show you how they look in the planner. So I went ahead and I threw some birds in here too because I feel like, I don't know, when I lived in this, a lot of people talk about when you live in the city, you don't hear that many birds, but when I lived in the city, I still heard birds. So I wanted to include some birds because I feel like they're super fun and springy. So we have our bird branch here. We have just like your classic bench. This could go with like a lot of kits, like even like garden type of kits. We have these mini street lamps. You have some that are like kind of like come off a building and hang. And then you have some that are kind of just like the top half of like a post. And then here is just the regular size of them. We have these shop signs, which are so cute with the little like brick and like stone textures. We have the mini flower bike and the regular flower bike. If you look, it's like a bike that has like a basket of flowers on it. We have our mini vintage bike. These look so funny. I've seen these in real life before and they're so funny. But we have our mini vintage bike and our regular vintage bike. They kind of look like a lemon slice is the wheel. And then we have just a mini bike and a regular bike. These bikes do have baskets on them, but the baskets don't have flowers in them. So just a couple different options. I feel like bikes are really popular in a lot of spring kits. We have our mini bird twig and the just like regular bird twig. These are different from the branches I just showed you. So there's the branch and here's the twigs. Regular bird twig. And then of course we had to have like just some bird deco. So we have some mini birds and some regular birds. We have windows and some balconies. This floral tour bus is so cute. We have this little like flower scooter Vespa situation here. We have some fashion ladies, and they're like 1 inch tall-ish. And their outfits are so freaking cute. I'm going to Korea in May to visit my husband's side of the family, and I want to wear a lot of dresses while I'm there, so this is really giving me like some fashion inspo. I feel like it's getting me in the mood to travel. We have some bridges here. We have these floral brick textures, which are so much fun. Look how cute these are. So it has like little brick pieces, but then it also has like little like flowers, kind of like how like flower vines grow on like brick. So there's like just a whole bunch of different sizes on here. I think these are so freaking cute. I love them so much, so I hope that you guys like them as well. I feel like they're just like such a fun texture to add. I did an Eiffel Tower just because I feel like a lot of people visit European countries in the spring. We have this bistro set, which is like classic outdoor seating for restaurants. We have these street lights. And then we have some hot air balloons. We did like heart ones for Valentine's Day, but these are just some regular ones. We have some bird houses. I forgot to do these in a different release, and then since we were doing birds in this release, I just wanted to go ahead and add them in. We have these city scenes, which are so pretty. This one is Paris specific, and I mean, this building back here is supposed to be the Eiffel Tower, but I feel like you could totally get away with not using it for a Paris type of kit. And then we have like some other scenes which could go with like really any city, I feel like. And then I have these alley string lamps, which are kind of just like when you walk between the alleys downtown, sometimes they'll have like these like string lamps over some seating and such to light it up, and I just think it's so pretty. So here's some like different style ones. And then we have these street lanterns. So we have like some dangling ones, some corner ones, some like side ones. You just have like a whole bunch of like variety on this sheet. So that's everything for the smaller size. Here's the bigger size, and I don't think that there's anything new on these sheets. Like these taller ones, they're just like big journaling size version of everything. So I'm just gonna go through them kind of quickly-ish just because you've already seen them. They're just bigger. So here we have the bird branch. We have those benches, the street lamps, the shop signs. Trying to get it so the foil hits it right. We have the flower bikes. Sorry about that, it cut me off, but we have our regular bikes, the balconies. I split up the balconies and the windows, so here's the balconies, and then we have the windows. Next we have those little floral tour buses, those floral scooters, the fashion ladies, of course. These are 2 inches tall for reference. We have the bridge journal, or journaling size of the bridge. We have the same floral brick texture. You get a whole bunch of different variety on this sheet. Look how fun that is. You have, of course, some Eiffel Towers. I feel like I've seen a couple like Paris kits, so this would go perfectly with that. We have these street lights, the hot air balloons, the birdhouses, and then I split the city scenes up. So this sheet here, the city scene 2 has the more Paris specific scenes, like the 2 of them, and then the city scene 1 doesn't have the Paris specific. So if you're looking for that, just depending on what you were planning on using them for, you have both of those options there. We have those alley string lamps. And then last but not least, we have like the little street lanterns, which have just like a variety. It's jam-packed. So tons of options this week. I hope that you guys like this theme. It's something new that we haven't done before, so I just felt like it would be fun. Let's start on the big side. I just put down 4 hot air balloons because I had the space. We have that floral tour bus, the window, the floral scooter / Vespa, the bike, and the floral bike. We have one of the bridges here. Here's from that one city scene, and then here's one from another city scene sheet. And then we have the bird branch there. These are all the like journaling size. Then on this side, just the bottom half is the bigger. So we have the bench, the birdhouse, the lady, the like street lamp. Here's some of that brick texture like in the bigger size in the Eiffel Tower. We have another one of those lamps, the alley street light, the shop sign, the street light lantern thingy. This is the vintage bike that's large. It didn't come out of the journaling size, but it didn't fit up here with the other stuff. So, and then we have the balcony here. Here is that bistro set. I'm trying not to point with my band-aid finger. And then we have the alley streetlights. I just put 2 options here. Your different bikes and the tour bus. We have that scooter, the 2 different hot air balloons. Here's the size of the lady that's 1 inch tall. Your Eiffel Tower, here's the mini bikes and your little lanterns, the bridge again, and the bench. The light, of course, one of the windows, some more of that brick texture. This is one of the bigger brick texture pieces that's on the small sheet. We have one of those city scenes here, just an assortment of all those bird sheets. And then we have the shop sign here. So that is everything that we had this week. I think this theme is so fun, so pretty. I feel like it's going to complement a ton of kits, and I feel like they could be used really with like a lot of kits. It doesn't just have to be springtime, but I did pull in a lot of elements specifically that had flowers on them so that they would match the springtime a little bit better. But again, like I said, you could use this, I really feel like, anytime. One last little wiggle on this side to show you everything. So pretty. Let me know what you think about this theme down below. That is everything that I have for you guys this week. I hope that you like it. These will be up until Friday. Oh shoot, today's February 28th, so I don't know what day, what's the date? They'll be up until March 3rd, Friday, at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then new releases will be up at noon that day, so keep that in mind when you are shopping to not miss that deadline. Otherwise, that is everything that I have for you until our new releases later this week. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.